What's up everybody, Jeremy here, and I am the associate editor for Gamertel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the House of the Dead 4. It's the fourth game in the series, which is technically somewhere between House of the Dead 2 and House of the Dead 3, but whatever. It's $9.99 in the PlayStation Store right now, or $6.99 if you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber, you get 30% off. And what this is, it is your standard Sega light gun shooter. I'm using PlayStation Move with a pistol attachment that I got a long time ago, and I'm using this to play the game, and it's a lot more enjoyable with PlayStation Move and something that looks like a gun attached to it. And it's very bare bones. You know, as you can see from this main menu here, you have free play that lets you pick from the stages that you've already completed. You have ranked play that lets you play through the game, but then you can upload your scores online. You have scoreboards, if I can move down there, that lets you see all the scores that people posted online. Calibration, which is calibration. Help and options, extra content, and the title screen, because this is not the title screen, this is the main menu. Good job, Sega. So we're just going to jump right into this game, and as you can see from the free play menu, you can select from what chapter. We're going to start from chapter 1 since it's the very beginning. We can also choose how many lives we can have. You can start off with 3 lives and 3 credits, but you know, it's just like the arcade game. Once you run out of credits, that's it, it's over. Even though there's no quarters to put in the PlayStation, it doesn't matter, because you know, it'll be all over. So what we can do is move it all the way to 9 credits. And if you have a buddy that you can play with, 9 credits might be enough to get you through the whole game. But from what I've learned, if you're playing by yourself on normal difficulty with 3 lives and 3 credits, for me, I didn't get past the second boss. So you might want to up that a bit. You're already paying $10 for the game anyway. You might as well try to complete it. And we can turn the violence from normal and mild. We're going to keep it to mild, and you can, or normal, and you can also change the color of the blood. But you know, if you want to be all Mortal Kombat about it, that's just fine. But we're going to keep it at red. So let's just start the game. Oh, we can now start the game, or not. Start game. I'm trying to do this all within the PlayStation Move gun attachment. So anyway, several days later, several days from when? House of the Dead 2? I don't know, it doesn't matter. We've got our man James Taylor here, not the singer. And, you know, he's your typical big coat wearing, I'm not really scared of anything, I got my gun kind of guy. And these House of the Dead games, they've always been corny with the voice acting, even cornier with the music, or vice versa. It really doesn't matter. And this game is absolutely no different. It's gotten to the point where, you know, I believe that Sega wants it to be this way. You know, it's like intentionally corny, and that's part of the charm. So anyway, let's get ready to start shooting zombies here. You shake to reload, which I found with this gun attachment, I tend to hurt my middle finger on my right hand from shaking so much. And there's going to be situations like that when you have to shake loose. Zombies coming from the vents. You just liquor one of these, flying towards you. And some of these zombies, you know, they look like they're straight out of Thriller. Some of them just look straight up generic, and they're holding their heads, you know, like they have a horrible headache. They all look alike sometimes. They have chains. You know, I don't know why. The story of this game, what's going on, I don't know. In the second stage, there's something about nuclear missiles, but what that has to do with zombies and swamp creatures, I don't know. I don't think that Sega knows. For all I know, they get grenades. You use grenades by pressing the move button, which is kind of weird, but you know, whatever. So I don't know what Sega does. I'm thinking even for the voice actors, they just go outside and say, hey, you guys want to make like 500 easy bucks? Yes, come in and read this. You're James Taylor, badass extraordinaire, with his smartphone that kind of looks like that BlackBerry Porsche that I think came out a while ago. I don't think it came out in the United States, but Now, it was a pretty cool looking phone, but you know, then again, it's also a BlackBerry. So, you know, put makeup on the pig, right? But we're not going to talk about that. This is all about video games. So we're going to shoot these guys. We're going to go down the stairs, and I believe there's going to be some more guys to shoot. And it seems like you can't shoot some people, some of these zombies, until they enter their, okay, you can kill me now animation. As they were crawling under that door, I was just shooting at them. And, oh God, and nothing was happening. But, you know, if you got enough lives and you got enough credits, that little thing shouldn't bother you too much. And man, my arm is starting to hurt. I'm sitting down while doing this, trying to keep the controller within the visual range of the PlayStation Eye camera. It's proven not to be the easiest thing in the world to do. I think headshots will work more, not too sure. And also, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but you can play this with a second player that take control of the female, I forget what her name is. And no online play, to my knowledge, you know, which sucks, but you know, if this game is really, you know, to be taken after its arcade roots, then of course there's no online play. You gotta have a buddy sitting next to you in the room with you yelling, shoot him, shoot that guy right there, shoot that barrel that's coming towards you, shoot that axe that's floating in the sky. You know, like Time Crisis. All right, so let's shoot these guys here. Did he shoulder charged me? What the heck, man? He has not forgotten his football roots, even though he's a zombie. So I would shoot those guys right then and there, but I wouldn't have caused any damage. Look at that. And he's still not dead, so you have to wait until they enter the correct animation. Have to find another way out. Okay. Oh, the giant hand. So this is going to be our very first boss fight. Kate, we've got to get free. Of course you do. And just by shaking the move controller, we are now temporarily free of this beast with a giant hand grasp. So there he is. His name is Justice. And the only weak spot on his body is his tongue. So shoot him in the mouth. And we're just gonna shoot this guy, but you know what we could also do? We can, he's getting close. We can also throw grenades at this guy. I have one grenade. It takes off a decent amount of damage. Let's just see what that's like. And then bam. Oh, sorry. I took this outside of the range. Huh. Try not to do that again. All right, so gotta wait till the blue markers show up, otherwise nothing I do will ever hurt him, as indicated by the little chart that we saw before the fight. So he's grabbing me again. I shook myself free. I have that period of time that caused that much damage to the, oh God. Yeah, that's right. Fall. So he's, you know, trying to block his tongue with his hands as he walks towards us. You know, which I guess is only natural considering that's his only weak spot. He was chained up apparently at one point. Oh, we're dead. But we've risen. The press of a button. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's see that pretty face. Oh, he's got 3 grenades. Alright, so I'm just gonna chuck another grenade at this guy. Take that. Boom. Look, take that. Boom again. One more grenade at the appropriate time should take care of this guy. So wait till the blue comes up, throw a grenade, and he's dead. Grenade. Boom. This is exactly how it happened. And what he's saying is, oh man, I'm really glad I had those 37 clips in my pocket. I knew I wore this jacket for a reason. And as they walk away, and there's the results of my accuracy, amazing, excellent, and excellent B. All right, better than what I got the first time I played. I just got to concentrate a little bit harder. All right, so I'm just going to show the first stage, the first chapter rather. We're not going to look at the second chapter because this is really all you. Just for a second, swamp creatures. What are these? What's going on? Who are these? It's House of the Dead. So we are going to go back to the main menu so that I can wrap up this video. And ladies and gentlemen, that was the House of the Dead 4, available on the PlayStation Network, $9.99 for everyone, $6.99 for PlayStation Plus subscribers. Do I think this game is worth the money? If you've got a couple of PlayStation Move controllers lying around and a buddy who wants to play this and $7 to blow, I think you can, do a lot worse for $7. It takes advantage of the nostalgia that people my age may have, like in their mid-20s, of going to arcades and sinking some quarters into games like this with a big controller that vibrated whenever you shot, and it brings up those feelings and that same kind of gameplay. Yes, the music is corny. Yes, the dialogue is corny. No, there are no upgrades. No, you can't do any of this other stuff that you can do in most games today. But this is one of those titles that uses the strategies of old to still keep bringing us in. So if that's the type of thing that you're into, if you just want to shoot zombies and just have fun for an hour or so, go ahead, pick this game up. I also believe that there's a demo available for it, so you can try it out before you buy it. And yeah, like I said, you can do a lot worse for your money. I'm going to be writing a review on this soon-ish, so look out for that if you want. So until next time, once again, I'm Jeremy from GamerTell, and I'll see you next time in the next video, whatever that may be.